Well, I get these kind of inquiries all the time, to be fair. So I had a guy who, when Macy passed her driving test, there was another student there who unfortunately didn't pass his test. But he came over to me and he was like, just failed. He goes, I'd like to come and have lessons. I want to change my instructor. I'm like, okay, that's fine, whatever, it's cool.
Awkward.
Yeah, but I think his instructor had gone anyway by then.
Oh, right.
They were gone. But so he contacted me yesterday. We spoke.
Oh, jeez.
And I was like, look, I'll try and help you. But then he booked a test for like a week on Monday. And I was like, that doesn't give me a lot of time
No.
to assess where you're at.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I said, look, I'll try my best to help, but you can only use my car if I think you're ready, etc.
Yeah.
And then I went to test is at Sidcup, yeah? He went, no, it's at Mitcham. I'm like, oh, well, one, I don't cover that area, but two, I went, do you know that area? He goes, no. I'm like, so you've just booked a test for like under 2 weeks' time, and you do not know the area. So I just said to him, I don't cover that area, so unfortunately I can't help. I went, look, just a little bit of advice. I went, you just failed in Sidcup, but you know Sidcup area.
Yeah.
I went, you're making it harder for yourself because you're going to another area that you've never driven in before.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lot of availability. Well, his availability was all right. He would have probably had like about 2 or 3 lessons, but that's not enough to learn a new area. I was like, so a bit of advice. I went, you're making it really hard for yourself.
Yeah.
You paid extra to get a quick test as well. I went, I would get to know the area a little bit before you start to kind of do it.
Yeah.
And then he did say, he went, I'm going to try and get my parents to come down with me and I'll drive their car a little bit in the area. I'm like, okay, that's fine, it will help. But like I say, you don't want to be just basically what he's trying to just do is just get the test done as soon as possible, but not really preparing well enough for it.
Yeah.
Just basically trying to chance it each time.